And relax a bit more during the food. The resulting benefit for the rest of you is that you will no longer have to politely endure the tedium of after dinner speaking, so I hope you find that agreeable. And the way I see it, this is an absolute win for all parties concerned. Besides, I am well aware that the bridal party are eagerly awaiting the arrival of the chocolate fountain. Am I correct? Yes? Yeah? Okay. So I figured that putting in a lengthy speech section after dinner that delays that lot getting to the chocolate, that might be dangerous. So I figured, let's not do that. I think it might get a bit territorial over there later on. I mean, when you guys have been talking, it's going to be, all right. Now, as you know, if we're keeping with tradition and being brutally honest, the wedding is all about the bride. For the groom, me, it's turn up, do as he's told, and agree to all wedding-related decisions without any arguments whatsoever. Or else. Yeah. All right. To be fair, though, for the good part of the planning process, I was allowed input, and my interference was indeed tolerated. Some preferences of mine that made the cut were having some dragon-themed design on the decor, if you may have noticed that. So yeah, that was me, but that's something that I was allowed to do. And the chocolate wedding cake. Yeah, I got that in as well. That, however, didn't last. As the wedding drew closer and the pressure was ramping up, I did make the mistake one day of contesting a wedding-related decision that Cheena had made. And then it happened. I got subjected to the full bridezilla wrath. It was like, I got to compete with all the hand movements. Yep, all of that. Yep. I was told, amongst other things, and I quote, "Stop being difficult and just agree with me on everything."
Just agree. Just agree. Just agree on everything. Balusi.
So yeah, and in regards to having any further input into the wedding planning,
just agree on everything daw.
Hey, but in spite of any stressful moments and disagreements, and there were some, all the good stuff has far outweighed all of that. I mean, the planning of our wedding together will always remain one of my most fond and cherished memories. Thank you, my love, for all the hard work you put into making our wedding day even more special, and I hope today is everything you were hoping for. All right, now, at this point then, am I doing okay? So at this point, I must give acknowledgement and thanks to Cheena's incredible bridal party and all of her friends. I mean, for both their time and support in helping with our wedding. And also to those who contributed to Cheena's hen party. I mean, who went on that? Who was involved with that? Can you just raise your hands a second? All the hen party brigade for that. Yeah? Yeah, that was a really nice thing you did for her there. I mean, that was like, I'm very appreciative, and I know that Cheena was genuinely made up with that. I mean, from the photos I saw, it looked absolutely amazing. So, yeah. I'm shaking.
Amazing rin ako nasabtan.
And to the group who helped set all this up yesterday, who was here yesterday helping us set up? Yeah, that's it. I mean, you guys, thank you again so much. I mean, you really put in the commitment there. You were here all day doing this for us. And I know we inputted a bit, but it was mostly you guys, And it looks incredible. And it really exceeds expectations. And I mean, just in general, addressed to Cheena's friends, I mean, from what I've seen, obviously I've been with Cheena now for nearly 2 years, and from what I've noticed, the support and hospitality you show one another, it's a real gift, And it's been a genuine pleasure getting to know many of you over the last couple of years. I look forward to more good times together, and I do plan to address the language barrier situation. Okay, yeah. It's been 2 years, and due to my lack of progress learning any Tagalog, yes, I still have little to no idea what you're all going on about sometimes. So save a couple of English word I recognise, but that's on me though, okay? And I will look to improve my linguistic skills, so yeah, please stand by, okay? Alright, I'll get that sorted out. Right, next, I'm going to thank some people on my side of the fence, okay? So, firstly, my brother Owen, for standing by me today as my best man. For being our chauffeur and for providing his rather beastly looking fast forward as our wedding carriage. So yeah, thank you for that. Okay. And then secondly, Jean, where's Jean? Hello Jean, yeah. So Jean, who has offered us both valuable relationship guidance and advice, and on a more individual basis has helped me understand and better manage my talent for overthinking. So thank you very much. Okay. Andy and Beardy, my groomsmen. Out of my friends, these two have been the predominant relationship advisors, and thank you for being my wingmen here today as well, and all your help and stuff, so thank you very much. Okay, a few more to go. Steve, my martial arts instructor. Now, your training has always been a positive mental and physical outlook for me, and thank you for coming today, and thank you for everything. It's really, really helped me, and I really appreciate all of your teaching and your counsel. So, yeah, thank you very much. Okay. And to my former bandmates. I was in a band up until recently. I sadly had to stop that just because I had other commitments. But thank you, and obviously this includes Andy and Beardy as well. But thank you for your comradeship over all of those years, okay, and for all the awesome gigs and projects we got to work on together. And also thank you for your understanding when I had to gracefully bow out, and I really appreciate you all being so good about it, and thank you so much for being here today, okay? All right. And finally, to my parents, Diane and Danny Howard. Thank you for all your continued love, support and guidance over the years, and the acceptance you have shown to my wife Cheena, and accepting her into the family, and supporting us in our relationship and the like. So, yeah. I'd like to give a quick mention to Daisy. So Daisy's the maid of honour, and Sheena's sister, who I only met for the first time on Tuesday. It's been awesome getting to know you over the last couple of days. I'm stoked to have you as a sister, and I hope we can have more good times in the future. That trip to Stonehenge was a great idea. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, I know you live in Dubai, so hanging out might be a bit difficult, but we'll thank you, and it's really great to meet you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. And now, of course, I would like to acknowledge two most honoured guests, Daisy and Leonardo, the mother and father, the other way around, of my wife, who have travelled all the way from the Philippines to be here with us today. Again, we only recently met in person, I know. However, you have already given me the greatest gift within your power to grant, the blessing to marry your beautiful, loving, caring, an incredible daughter, and for that I am ever grateful. Thank you. Okay, so on a bit more of a light-hearted note now, I think it's fair to share with you, a little bit about how we met. I think that's, as I understand it, is one of the requirements of the groom's speech anyway, so here it is. So our initial meeting, in a way, was rather by chance. We actually found each other on the Facebook dating app. So now